Most people spend hours studying. Books stay open for hours, notes keep piling up, highlighters run out. Yet the next day, they barely remember half of what they studied. Meanwhile, someone else studies for only 30 or 40 minutes and still remembers almost everything. That's not a talent gap. It's not an IQ difference. It's simply a difference in study technique. And the truth is, most students were never actually taught how to study properly. People think successful students study longer, but in reality, they study smarter. That's why today I'm going to show you a method that can improve your learning speed, memory, and focus all at the same time. It's called the 3-2-1 study method. A simple but powerful system that helps you not just read information, but actually remember it. Step 1. Read like there's a test in 10 minutes. Before you start studying, imagine this. Someone tells you, you'll have a quiz in 10 minutes on the exact topic you're about to study. Suddenly, your focus changes. Every line feels important. You stop just reading words and start trying to understand them. That mindset changes everything. Most people study by passively scanning pages over and over again. They believe that rereading something multiple times will automatically make it stick, but repetitive reading often makes the brain lazy. You feel like you know the information because it looks familiar. But during an exam, your mind suddenly goes blank. Why? Because your brain was only recognizing the information, not truly learning it. That's why the first read should only focus on understanding the big picture. Read quickly. Don't highlight anything yet. Don't stop at every sentence. Just understand. What is the main idea? What is this topic really about? How is the information organized? How are the concepts connected? Then, during the second and third reads, focus on the details. Now you'll start noticing names, definitions, numbers, examples, and important connections you completely missed the first time. It's similar to how you memorize song lyrics. You don't just sit there reading the lyrics repeatedly. You sing along, mess up a few words, try again, and eventually the lyrics start coming naturally. That happens because your brain becomes active instead of passive, and that's exactly what effective studying requires. Step 2. Teach the wall. This is where real learning begins. Close your book, put your notes away. Then look at a wall and explain the topic out loud in your own words. Pretend you're teaching a friend. You don't need perfect wording or fancy explanations. Simple language is enough. For example, if you're studying biology, you might say, so basically, white blood cells detect the virus, and then the body reacts to fight it. At first, it will feel awkward. You'll pause. You'll forget things. But that's actually the point. Because when you explain something from memory, your brain is forced to retrieve the information. And retrieval is what strengthens memory. You'll notice something immediately. The parts you truly understand will flow easily. The parts you don't fully understand will suddenly expose themselves. And that mental wall is the most valuable part of your study session, because it shows you exactly what you need to review again. That's why you should repeat this process twice. The first round helps you identify weak areas. The second round helps you fix them. That's the 2 in the 3-2-1 method. 2 rounds of active recall. And this is the same strategy many top students use naturally without even realizing it. Step 3. Write without looking. Now comes the most powerful step. Take a blank sheet of paper. Without looking at your notes, write down everything you remember. No cheating, no peeking. Just rely on your brain. This step matters because writing is more honest than speaking. When speaking, your brain can hide gaps using filler words. But on paper, every weakness becomes obvious. Where your knowledge is weak, the page stays blank. And those blank spaces reveal exactly what you still need to learn. Now compare your writing to the original notes or textbook. Highlight the parts you missed. Review them again. Then try recalling them one more time. Those missing details were the exact things your brain was about to forget. and now they become part of your long-term memory. Most people waste 2 or 3 hours doing passive rereading and still forget almost everything during exams. But the 3-2-1 study method helps you remember more in less time. Because this isn't just reading, it's active learning. You can use this method for almost anything: school subjects, college exams, learning languages, presentations, interviews, learning new skills, even memorizing speeches or important concepts. If you truly want to remember what you study for a long time, don't just spend more hours studying. Use a better system, because successful students don't always study more, they study better. Most students study harder to avoid mistakes. Top students study differently. They use a powerful method that locks information into memory so deeply that forgetting becomes incredibly difficult. That's exactly why I made this video, to break down the system they use and show you how to apply it yourself.